This video is a continuation from the RIB and OSPF routing configuration. You need to watch the first video so you can understand. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to configure the OSPF routing. Let me go ahead and add the two router to this network. It's right here. Then I'm going to go ahead and insert the module that has the serial port to this router. I need to turn it off before I insert the module. Click on this green LED. Click on the HWIC-2CT. Notice that this module actually have two serial ports, this one and that one. Click on the I to power back on. Do the same thing for this router. Click on it, turn it off. Drag this HWIC-2T module, insert into the router. Again, this one has two serial ports. Click on I to turn it on. Now let me go ahead and connect the switch to the router and use gigabit port and use G0/0, same thing in here. Okay, now I need to connect the two routers through a serial cable. Then I need to connect this router through the internet. Alright, now the next thing I need to do is assign an IP address to this gigabit 0/0 port right here. The same thing true for this one, and also this serial port. So let's start with this one first. Enable COM-T. Now I need to configure the gigabit 0/0 port. The IP address of this is 192.168.100.1. Why? Because it connects to this local area network or to this subnet. So I need to use one of its IP address, and I use the valid smallest IP, which is .1. So IP address 192.168.100.1, subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Let's see. Oh, okay. What I did wrong in here, I need to get to the interface first. Okay, now I need to assign the IP address 192.168.100.1, 255.255.255.0, and no shut. Always issue that command after I assign an IP address. Now I need to do the same thing for this serial port. So interface serial 0 and IP address. Well, what is the IP address? This is a WAN network. Okay, so the ISP provide us with the 185.197.1.0/30 IP address, meaning that there are a total of two valid IP address, the .1 and the .2. So I'm going to go ahead and assign the .1 to this right here. Again, because this right here is the WAN network. Okay, so we need to use this IP address 185.197.1.1. Subnet mask for the .30 is 255.255.255.252. No shut. Alright, I'm done with this one. Let's do the same thing for this router on this side. Enable, get to global configuration mode, interface G0, IP address. Well, what's the IP address for this guy? Well, again, notice that this port is connected to this subnet, so the IP address will be part of this subnet, and I'm going to use the smallest valid IP address of this subnet, that is the .1. IP address 192.168.100.1 200.1 subnet mask 255.255.255.0. No shut. Done with that one. Need to configure the serial port IP address 185.197.1.2.1.1. I already use it for this, so now I'm gonna use .2. Okay. What's IP address? 255.255.255.252 for the /30 side notation. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.242. No shut. Okay, I'm done with that. Now the next thing, I need to go ahead and create, or not create, but configure the OSPF routing. Now, how do we configure the OSPF configuration or routing configuration? These are the command: route OSPF with the process ID ranging from 1 to 65,535. Then the next command, network, the subnet that belong to that router, or the subnet that actually connect to this router. So there are two subnet, this one and this one right here. Okay. Alright, let me route OSPF. I'm going to use process ID 1, and then network, the subnet. Well, these routers connect to this right here, so that's a subnet, and also connect to this right here, so that's another subnet. So these are the two subnet that we will configure: 168.200.0. Now, after that, we need to type the complement subnet mask. What is a complement? Well, the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, so the complement of that is 0.0.0.255. How do we get that? Well, if you subtract the subnet mask from the full subnet mask 255.255.255, you will get the supplement, or the complement subnet mask. Okay, so the complement subnet mask 0.0.255. Done with that one. Area. Now area, and then a number, can be anything. I'm just going to use 0, meaning that the area of this network I designated as area 0. If you have a multiple network, you might have area 0, area 1, area 2, etc. Okay. Alright, next thing is network 185.197.1.0. that is these networks right here, because this router actually connect to network. Now the complement subnet mask in here is different, so let's look at it. Okay, so the subnet mask is 255.255.255.252. subnet mask of this right here. So you subtract from 255, you get what? 3. So the complement subnet mask of 255.255.255.252 is 0.0.0.3. Okay. Alright, 0.0.0.3, area 0. And that's pretty much it about OSPF routing configuration. However, we need to do the same thing for these routers right here. Okay, so get to the global configuration mode, type route OSPF, process ID 1, then we need to type network. Okay, what are the networks that connect to this router? Here they are. This is one of the network, and this is another of the network. So we need to enter both of these network. Okay, 192.168.100. Alright, before we do this, let me go ahead and show you, see if we can ping first. Welcome back to this. Now notice right now we have not configured the OSPF for these two routers yet. We want to see if we can ping from this PC to this PC. Okay. Alright, the this PC right here is 192.168.200.10. There you go. It's unreachable, so I cannot ping it. That's what it meant. Okay. Alright, now let me go ahead and finish configure this right here. Network 192.168.100.0 inverse subnet mask or the complement subnet mask 0.0.0.255 area 0. Now for the second network, which is this right here, is 185.197.1.0 and the complement subnet mask 0.0.0.3 area 0. And that is it for OSPF routing configuration. Now let's see if we can ping it. Okay, up arrow key. Alright, there you go. You can ping it now. That's no problem. Now let's see if we can ping the .11 PC, which is this right here. We should be able to ping it too. Should not have any problem. There you go. Okay, so that's how you configure the OSPF routing protocol. Thank you.